Varsity Club, welcome back to another classic. We were on the ropes, and now the Pelicans, they got a case of lemon booty. Why is that, you ask? If you haven't been paying attention, we lost 3 games in a row in the Western Conference Finals, and it was looking like we were about to be gone fishing. But then, some coaching adjustments, despite all the injuries, we figured out a little bit of a game plan, and we've won 2 in a row. The question is, can we win the 3rd and then the 4th in the row to ultimately advance to the NBA Finals against the Pacers, who are sitting comfortable and pretty right now? I don't know. Well, let's find out. Game number 6. This is big. We've done a really good job of getting key players in foul trouble, locking up some of their best players, making sure their bench or their secondary guys can't really do their thing. We've got to make sure we do that. But as you can tell, Zion's going to be super aggressive, as is Brandon Ingram. Ingram didn't have his best game, honestly, last week, and I know he's going to be out there going heavy today. Trey faking a little bit of the 3. Swings it out to Anunoby. Anunoby looking for a little bit of switcheroonie. Need that screen. Bobo sets it. We're going to drive in. We throw up a prayer. Bobo's there for the rebound. Hopefully he gets it. Ingram can't stop him underneath. We got our first points of the game. It's been really cool to see how well Bobo has adapted to his starting role, just how much he's meant to this team. Oh, don't be a charge. It's a charge. But really, Bobo has meant a ton for our team, both offensively and defensively. He's been a major player in this team. And I think, honestly, you guys get the credit for that, because I didn't start it for a long time until you guys forced me to. That being said, to be fair, a lot of the ideas you guys have are, let me just say, not good. But that one, you know, you get a banana sticker. That was actually a good one. Vaughn trying to drive in here. Takes it out to Bobo. Bobo dunked on his entire existence, please. That was a nice little behind the back pass we saw from Vaughn there. Getting a little crafty with it. I'm here for it. Trey Jones, go ahead and get all 3 of those. I said all 3 of them. Ingram again trying to go crazy tonight. We'll be topping all over him. Bobo comes out here. Great defense. Who are they calling the foul on? Anunoby. It is what it is. I think it's been funny about seeing J.R. Smith in the game is that the dude's legs have to be fresh. I know he's older, but I mean, he hasn't really played much of it all this year. So when he's in the game, he should be pretty fine for like 5-10 minutes. Look at the shot by Vaughn. Great defense by Vaughn there. Lewis Jr. is going to miss that one. Vaughn's going to get it right back. We're going to push that tempo. A little slow crossover. He's going up, trying to get the foul. Doesn't get it, but he gets that bucket. Pelicans are fighting, but it's not looking good for him right now. We've got a 5-point lead. Trey Jones trying to drive in a little bit. Get it over here to Bobo. Bobo's a little late on that one. Showcase the athleticism, Bobo. Showcase it. Going right back to Adams. You know he's mad about Bobo dominating. I mean, last game Bobo has been great. Last 2 games, really, Bobo has been fantastic. Kind of like up on Lonzo. Lonzo, again, not an elite 3-point shooter at this point of his career. Trey overjumped a little bit. Bobo's right there. Bobo said, not today, Demon. Steven Adams gets it. They kick it back out to Alexander Walker, who's knocked down from 3, but even he can't hit it. Bobo has 8 rebounds, 8 points already in today's game. Essential. For the screen, Bobo sets it. Couldn't win to him. We kick it out here to the corner instead. Neesmith's going to pull a 3. Can't get it to drop or the rebound. Our lead starting to increase. Sitting at 9 points, trying to get it to double digits. On out here trying to lock him up. Anunoby back up top, getting right back here to Vaughn. He fakes using the screen size, gets it down to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson. A little ferociousness from him. Cam Johnson on Zion. Things I don't love. Zion, though, doesn't go super aggressive, but he has a nice touch on it from mid-range. With about a minute left, the Pelicans they're coming. Been talking a little bit of trash. We've been doing our job, but the Pelicans are right back in this game. Vaughn Dingus with a great look up top. Can't get that one to go in, and the Pelicans are off to the races. Trying to stop Ross. Great job by Cam Johnson. Got the Henny guard over here on Lonzo. Ball on the perimeter. Kevin Love, who's, again, been great for them in some moments. He's been more of a liability the past 2 games. Lewis Jr. has been a problem. So has Terrence Ross off the bench. Still nursing a 1-point lead. Vaughn Dingus with the rock up top. Lewis can't really guard him, in my opinion, and we're going to try to exploit that as much as we can. Get him in foul trouble. Again, he's backing up Lonzo. Lonzo's been really good this series, but if we can get Lewis Jr. to have some foul trouble as well, that makes the options to guard Vaughn or to guard Trey Jones, depending on the lineup, a lot more tough for New Orleans. A little over 10 seconds left. He sets a screen. Cam Johnson does a really good job getting around that. Again, has not been a great defender, but that was a really good effort there. Ross throws one up. I mean, we're all in his drill. He still drills it. 3 seconds left. Try something a little spicy with Vaughn. He's gonna pull up. Love closes him out. Vaughn hits the front of the rim, but going into halftime, it's tied up. He's got to have more points than them in the second half, and we can force a game 7. This game has been a battle, but look, all the pressure is on New Orleans. It is not on our team. Our guys know, and we're expected to win this. They shouldn't win this. We're doing our best job right now to win it. 3-point game. Diggins doing his job to absolutely destroy Alexander Walker. The hoop and the harm. We're going to a 9-point lead. Kind of like the Obi Toppin on Kevin Love matchup. Obi Toppin should be stronger. Love, solid defense there. Can't be mad at that whatsoever. Gotta be a charge, right? Why did they have Ingram in? He had 4 fouls. He gets a charge. That's 5. Pelicans are crazy. I can't believe they've left Ingram in. I know they're desperate for points right now. They still have him in. This man has 5 fouls. He has still left Brandon Ingram in the game. He is 1 charge or 1 little swipe of his hand away from fouling out of game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. What are they doing? I can't believe they're doing that right now. We're trying to exploit that. Cam Johnson and Kevin Love. I was expecting the charge. Yeah, I definitely want to try to use this Ingram situation to our benefit. Didn't work out there. Actually, you know what? Shot clock's winding down. Easton has to stope a prayer. No shot at that one going in. Dwight Howard. 8 and 5 for Dwight Howard. Third quarter's winding down. Pelicans are out of answers right now. They were feeling so confident. We've got an opportunity to go and tie the series at 3 here. With Ingram having 5 fouls, I got to imagine he's not going to make it out of the rest of the game because we are for sure going to be attacking him as much as we can in this last part of the game. And the ball to Diggins. Bobo. Hello. Pelicans have made it a 6-point game. We're doing our best to not choke this one away. Out here to Stan Warren, who's got a pretty solid jumper. That one doesn't go. Lonzo on the block. Trey trying to do his best, but Lonzo a little too tall, a little bit too strong. 3-point game. Zion switches over to Vaughn. Vaughn should be more athletic, faster. Maybe not more athletic. I forget what I'm talking about Zion, but what a great defensive play by the Pelicans. Vaughn out here on defense. He doesn't want that smoke. Why is he so happy and angry and elated? 1-point game. Pelicans know they lose this game. It's looking bad for them. Letting Vaughn go in. No foul on Zion. He doesn't make the shot. Pelicans are on a heck of a run right now. You've been struggling shot-wise. They called a foul on who? Vaughn? That's 5 on him? Oh, no. We're in a lot of trouble. I feel you, Vaughn. I feel you. 4.5 left. We're nursing a 3-point lead. Ingram driving in. I mean, Anunoby's there. Didn't give him baseline, but we had no help inside. 29 for Vaughn. He's going to have 40 points for us to win tonight. This is unreal. Double screen coming. Vaughn trying to turn the corner. Kevin Love blocking him. Vaughn, you got to attack him more aggressive than that. Shot clock winding down. Ingram up top. Anunoby's a little late to close out. Ingram's going to miss that one. Good news for us. In the ball in Diggins' hands. Got to set a screen. There we go. In open paint. Might have to get Vaughn up out of the game real quick. Vaughn has lost control of the ball multiple times now. Turned it over multiple times now. Zion's running. I don't even know what that was. Call a timeout. We're in trouble. We need a couple of good drives coming up. This has been pretty terrible by all accounts right now. Vaughn, he needed that. 32 for the young fella who has no stamina right now. 3-point shooting is the one thing keeping us in this game. The Pelicans have shot much better from the field than we have. We have shot significantly better from 3, and we've made 9 more threes than they have. We're in trouble. We have 1 timeout left. Zion is playing unreal. 3-point game. 1.5 left. Pelicans need something big here. They need a guarantee too. No fouls. Chill. Zion is having a heck of a game right now. That man is shooting 71% from the field. He has his takeover now too, which means he's going to have blow-by opportunities for dunks. Nesmith, I need this young fella. I won't say anything bad for at least 2 games. Nesmith is literally in running point guard because everybody's gas. Vaughn, I mean, the man might have fouled out right now. We got to check back on that, but We are struggling. No, who's also struggling? Zion. A minute left, 4-point game. We get a bucket here. This is huge. A lot of our backup players are in. Neesmith's literally running rampant. Nope, pass out of that. We'll be topping. Okay, Zion. Cam Johnson, I believe in you. Dwight Howard. Looking like he's in the Orlando days. Jackson Hayes get baptized. 6-point game. The Pelicans have 30 seconds left in a dream. Kick it down to Zion. Gets another one. This man has pretty much 30 points. We call our last timeout. New Orleans has one left as well. It's a 4-point game. Got all of our starters back in. Vaughn, as you can tell, still chilling. They're going to foul Trey, though, which is good news because that's our best free throw shooter. Third foul on Kevin Love. Make both of these, put a lot more pressure on him. First one's going to drop. 4 points for Trey. None bigger than that free throw. Second one, Green release. You got to love it. 5, 3, and 6 for him. Not a crazy stat line. Those were 2 big points. Bowl guarding the inbound. Trying to keep the ball at Alonzo's hands. Oh my God, Alexander Walker had a wide open 3. Decided to pass it instead to Zion. And here we are. Trey Jones is going to get it. They're going to foul him again. Alonzo has 3 fouls. Again, Trey Jones, the line is pretty much an automatic 2 every single time. That one's going to drop as well. 5-point game. Trying to make it 6. Again, Green release like the second one earlier. 22 seconds left for the Pelicans. I don't know what they can really do here outside of making 2 back-to-back threes and getting a steal. Lonzo's taking way too much time. Pulls up a 3 there. Does have a step. Bobo's gonna get it. We kick it out to Trey Jones. They steal it. Lonzo throws it up. That kind of shenanigans are happening there. Get it in Trey's hands. Trey's gonna wait. Gets the foul. Again, 4-point game. 4 fouls on Lonzo. This is our best free throw shooter. Cash money in the first one. Steal the deal here with this one. That might be game. Lonzo's bringing it up. 6 seconds left. Trey again playing great defense. Kevin Love's going to shoot that one contested. Barely hits the rim. We're going to force a game 7 in a series that we had no hope. Before you say I'm not playing on Hall of Fame, I know when you little birds are going to say it. Still on Hall of Fame. Walk out here with a W in game 6. Game 7. It's going to be a wild one. So for the Pelicans, Zion had an incredible game, 31 and 11 for him. Didn't really do anything else, but again, he was super effective. Ingram, though, on the struggle bus. We've been locking him up with Anunoby. He hasn't really found his shot. 5 of 13, 0 for 3 from 3-point land. Them not making threes was the major turn of the tide for that game. Vaughn again, monster game. Had 5 fouls tonight, but still 35 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, 3 turnovers. He shot a whole lot of shots. We got the dub. We'll be top of the monster 20 and 6 against Zion. Again, didn't have a great shooting night, but he kept going at it, and I'm here for it. Dwight Howard off the bench, 14 and 7. Bowl 12 and 14. We may not have some bonus. Our young guys and our old guys all alike are playing well. Game 7 on our home court. An opportunity to go to the NBA Finals. Whoever wins this game, they're going. Zion, though, start off a little slow here. This is that shot immediately. Trey Jones taking his time. Vaughn pulling immediately on a contested. No one saw that. Zion and top has been a really fun matchup to watch. Zion, though, we don't really have an answer for him, honestly. I mean, short of putting Bowl on him, you don't really have an answer. Speaking of Bowl, he's coming out here, popping up for a mid-ranger. Easy like money. Pelicans go down low. Look at Bowl again. Intimidator badge showing fully. We'll be topping, saying, Zion, you want to come out here? Come get all 3 of these. Game tied up at 18. Vaughn got this man just lost right now. Goes up, though, and that's going to be taken away. Vaughn Diggins out here chilling. Dwight Howard rolling the bucket. That's an easy alley-oop for the big fella. Dwight Howard, I said retire a couple of games ago. I take it back. We need you right now. Jones bringing it up. K-Love guarding him pretty tightly. Oh, look. Nice little steal here. Neesmith's going to get it back, though. Get it out of Trey Jones. Dwight Howard in the screen. Trey Jones pulling the step back. Howard underneath for the rebound. He gets it. He goes right back up and will take it. 6 points for Howard on the night. Second quarter, still a 3-point game. See what we got here. Nice little screen. They're sagging off a little bit too much. They close out really well, though, and that's just going to be an embarrassing bad 3. First half's winding down. Ingram. Okay, we're having, honestly, an insane amount of trouble guarding him. Having Cam Johnson guard him instead of Anunoby. Again, you know what the deal is. It's going to be tough regardless. Cam Johnson can play some inside defense a little bit well, but that kind of defense, Not so much. Obi Toppin, we tried a similar play with Dwight Howard earlier, and it worked with him. With Zion being the main defender, not so much. Great defense though by Trey Jones. We're gonna keep the tempo going. We don't really have as many people. We forced it, and the Pelicans are stopping it. Oh my God, Ross with a nasty crossover, a shot. And the Pelicans have the lead again. Our team is just trying to hang around right now. Diggins, he's put on an effort. He's still cold right now, but he has 20 here in the first half. Lewis Jr. dribbling around. Kevin Love setting multiple screens right now. Diggins. Oh, that might be a... I'm pretty sure Kevin Love just threw an elbow. So that foul on Diggins. We're going to bring it on Anobi to come in so he can help us out. Dwight Howard again. Solid game for him so far. Again, way more than we expected from him tonight. Great defense. Shot clock's winding down. Oh, geez. Right in his face. No shot that goes in. I'm flabbergasted. The shot clock winding down. Neesmith trying to get things going. Well, throwing up for Stan Warren. Big fella. We needed that right there. 4 points, 4 rebounds for him off the bench. Again, he has been a fantastic role player for us. Pelicans going to throw up a prayer a little bit after the buzzer. That one's going to go in and out. When we at halftime, we're down 4. We've been tied the last couple of halves. This time, we got some work to be done. Lonzo has the ball in the corners. The Pelicans are kicking off a second half here with the game tied up. We've again closed the deficit a little bit, but they're still ready to go. Trey Jones again trying to explore a little bit, sees Cam Johnson behind. Cam had an opportunity, but again Zion closes so unbelievably fast, it's kind of nuts. Toppin, I like the move. Adams is there every step of the way though. Against 26, 3 and 4. It's been another fantastic game for him. He's doing everything he can to keep this team alive right now. Wasting a lot of stamina though. Ross though stays with him every step of the way. Ingram giving him a little bit too much space. I know he's gonna pull it up, and we see go in and out. Still tied here, a little over halfway through the third. Vaughn trying to drive, kicks it over here to the corner. Back up top to him. And Johnson gets the rock here. Diggins again struggled against Lewis a little bit tonight. We'll take the fade away. Cam Johnson gets a rebound. Jackson Hayes is there, but we see the foul first of the night on Jackson Hayes. Again, we haven't kept their big guys really in foul trouble much tonight, and we're going to be paying because of it. Cam Johnson, got to keep your feet solid at the line. Misses that one. He misses both. He left Kobe wide open, and he misses. Look, if the Pelicans could ever shoot a 3, we'd be down by about 20, but for the most part, they've struggled doing that. Look at the Henny God. Okay, never mind. Don't look at the Henny God. I like Neesmith down here trying to body up Alexander Walker. This should be an easy bucket for us. Gotta make that. 1 point game. Diggins doing his job, blows right by him, and then literally spikes it through the hoop. One more look at here. I mean, the lefty. Can't stop him. Here in the fourth quarter. 5 minutes left in the game. It's an 8-point game, but it's not in our favor. Vaughn, Diggins and company have got to do something major here. Okay, Vaughn got Lonzo lost. Dunks on him with the reverse 2-handed slam. Sorry, Lonzo, you got to retire now. Vaughn at the line again. Struggle with free throws this series, especially in the latter half of the games, but that's a green release, and we'll take it. 36, 4 and 6 for him tonight. He's trying to go out with the bang if we're going to go out. The lead is sitting at 5 right now. Zion, as you can tell, has got his takeover. Vaughn wishes he had his, but he's just going to drive all the way around. Playing horrible off screens. The young fella's got 40 tonight. 2.5 in the game. Pelicans still hold on to a 3-point lead. Lonzo driving. What an unreal move. In traffic off the spin. That's a big bucket. Lonzo looking for screens. He's had about 17 of them tonight. It feels like we have a bad pass though, as Vaughn throws that one right in the hands of Lonzo Ball. They kick it out to the corner. We left Terrence Ross wide open. He pulls it and he hits it. We're not out of the game. 8 points in 2 minutes is literally nothing right now, but it's going to require great defense, even better offense. Trey Jones goes in. No foul on Lonzo. You're not even getting any home court treatment right now. Everybody's scrambling a little bit. Lonzo kicks it to Zion. Vaughn on Zion is probably one of the worst matchups outside of Trey Jones on him. Zion is going to pull it for a mid-ranger though. Nice little rebound here by Vaughn. And plenty of time left in the game. He's trying to drive on Zion. He does. He gets him a foul. Second foul of the game for Zion. Vaughn again. Not the greatest free throw shooter. Down 8 though. We need him to hit both there. We need him to walk away with 42 after this possession. First one. It's every part of the rim but the bottom. Can't walk away with no points here though. Gotta take that. We got it. 41, 7 and 6. Defense has got to step up now. Ingram again got the right guy guarding him. Nice spin move there. Anunoby was there in the first spin move, not so much the second one. Ingram with 34 tonight. Been a heck of a game. Vaughn's going to step back for a three. That looks good to me, but it rims out. Things are getting a little bit desperate right now. Pelicans though, they get a bucket here. Our chances of winning are out the drain. Still trying to fight here. And Trey Jones expecting his guy to come off the screen. He didn't, but look at Vaughn not letting up right now. 8-point game. And Vaughn had a big bucket there. Trying to get a stop, trying to get a foul of some sort. We just butchered that whatsoever. Not even close. We led all the way to the rim without getting the foul. We thought automatic fouls were on. Unfortunately, they weren't. Vaughn again, trying to get something going. Is that a charge? We'll take the block. They're actually going to give Vaughn literally no one around him. We'll take it. First one. Maybe having no one around him wasn't the best situation. He's not going to hit that one. The Pelicans are now bringing in all of their bench guys, which makes matters even worse. Vaughn trying to come out, shoots an incredibly deep Steph Curry range three. It's not going to go in. And that might be all she wrote. As we dribble out the last 10 seconds or so, what an incredible season. It sucks to see our guys go down like this when they battled so hard. The Pelicans, they had a healthy roster. We didn't. And even though we got to a game 7, we just needed 1 or 2 more bodies, and I think we'd have walked out of here with a trip to the NBA Finals. And that's what you don't want to see. On our home floor, the Pelicans and Zion Williamson, they raised the trophy. And we were just a couple of minutes away from having on our own. The NBA Finals ends up being, as you know, the Pelicans and the Pacers. So we'll see ultimately who ends up winning that one. As simulated, the Pelicans go down 2-0 and then come back with 4 straight wins. The New Orleans Pelicans are your NBA champions. Ingram, like he was pretty much against us, was the most outstanding player. 23 points per game, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, a steal, a block per game. He shot 54% from the field, 42% from 3. The issues he had against us are out the window. So while it sucks to make it that far and ultimately not walk away with a trip to the NBA Finals, still we know that we lost to the ultimate NBA champion at the end of the season. And we had him on the ropes. We just had 3 of our key players end up being injured. Our starting center, or our starting power forward technically, our starting point guard, which is a big one, and then we had one of our best young defensive players outside of Anunoby out as well. But I'm excited for the offseason. There's gonna be some big time moves, potential for them to be made in the offseason. Maybe we get rid of some guys, maybe we find some guys. But I think the core of our team is definitely there. We see another rookie to bring in, maybe a veteran or 2 to come on as well. And I think we'll be doing just fine.